Hello and welcome back to Beginner's English Storytime. I'm Alex and I'm so happy to see you back again. In this podcast, I'll speak slowly and I'll use simple words. My goal is to help you practice English and improve your listening skills. Today we're going to talk about something that many English learners ask me all the time. How can I stop translating in my head and start thinking in English? Maybe you're facing this problem too, and that's completely okay. It's normal. Many people experience it. But here's the good news. Thinking in English is a skill. And guess what? You can learn it just like anything else. Now let's think about why translating every word gets in the way. When we translate, it slows us down. Have you ever tried to speak English, but your brain gets stuck because you're still thinking in your first language? You start to feel like everything is moving too fast, and it becomes harder to get your thoughts out. This is exactly what happens when we rely too much on translating every sentence. And sometimes when we translate word by word, the sentence doesn't sound quite right. That's because different languages have different ways of putting words together. For example, in some languages, the adjective, the describing word, comes after the noun. But in English, it comes before. So if you translate word for word, your sentence might sound strange. This is why it's important to stop translating and start thinking directly in English. But here's the good news. Thinking in English is a skill that you can build just like learning anything new. It may feel a bit strange at first, but the more you practice, the easier it will become. So let me show you how to start thinking in English today. I have 5 simple tips that will help you. The best part is you can start practicing these tips right away. Tip number 1, describe what you see. This one is super simple. Wherever you are, start by describing what's around you in your head. It doesn't matter if you're at home, at work, or even outside. Look at what's around you and think about it in English. For example, you could think, I see a table, there's a book on the table, the sun is shining outside. You don't have to say it out loud, just think it in your head in English. Do this all day, and your brain will start getting used to thinking in English without you even realizing it. Tip number 2, think about your plans. Another great way to think in English is to think about your day ahead. In the morning, think about the things you plan to do that day. For example, today I will go to work. I will meet my friend for lunch at 12 o'clock in the evening. I will relax and watch a movie. You don't need to say anything out loud, just think in English. Later, when you review your day, think about what you did. For example, I went to the gym, I made dinner, I called my family. The more you do this, the more natural it will feel. Tip number 3, don't translate. One of the best ways to think in English is to stop translating everything you see. For example, when you see a dog, just think dog. Don't think the word for dog in your language. When you see a chair, just think chair. And when you see a car, just think car. This may sound easy, but it can be hard at first. But don't worry, the more you practice, the easier it gets. Soon, you'll start thinking of the English word first, and your brain will automatically connect things to English without the need to translate. Tip number 4, try shadowing. Shadowing is a really powerful way to practice thinking in English. To do this, find a video or podcast where a native English speaker is talking. Listen carefully to what they're saying, then repeat exactly what they say right after they say it. Try to match the speed, rhythm, and tone of their voice. For example, if the speaker says, "I'm going to the store," repeat it right after them without pausing. This is an amazing technique because it helps your brain process English quickly. Don't worry if it feels difficult at first. Just keep practicing and your brain will start getting used to it. Tip number 5, use English in simple moments. As you go about your day, try to use English in simple moments. When you're walking outside, think, "I'm walking to the park. I'm enjoying the fresh air." When you're cooking, think, "I'm cutting the vegetables. I'm boiling the pasta." These are simple thoughts, but they help your brain get used to thinking in English. Over time, you won't need to force yourself to think in English. It will just happen naturally. Now that you know these 5 simple tips, let's put them all together into a simple daily plan. You can practice this every day. 1. Morning. When you wake up, think about your day in English. Today I have work. I will meet a friend. I will study English. 2. During the day, as you go about your day, describe what you see in English. I see a car. There's a bus. I'm writing an email. 3. Shadowing. Listen to an English speaker and repeat what they say right away. 4. Night. Before you go to sleep, think about your day in English. I went to the store. I ate dinner. I watched a movie. It may feel strange at first, but I promise you, the more you practice, the easier it gets. After 1 week of practicing these tips, you will feel more comfortable. After 1 month, thinking in English will become natural. You won't even have to try. And remember, learning to think in English takes time. Be patient with yourself. Don't stress about making mistakes. They are part of the learning process. The more you practice, the better you'll get. Thanks so much for listening today. If you enjoyed this podcast, don't forget to subscribe so you can keep practicing English with me. Keep going, keep believing in yourself, and I'll see you next time.